Have you ever wondered, in the statistics of JAMB, you see about 1.8 million people registered for JAMB, 1.7 million people registered for JAMB, sometimes 1.6 and that, and you should range and find out the number of persons who actually pass. It's just so alarming. And you feel like, so what happened to the remaining set of people? Like, is it that the exam was too hard? Is it that is from JAMB? Is it that JAMB has certain difficult questions? Is it that the students don't read that? So whose fault is it exactly? Okay, so in this video I'm going to be telling you everything so that you don't also fall into this trap. So you are going to be among the set of people who are going to pass their JAMB, the next JAMB, depending on the time you are watching this video. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm the educator. I'm currently a third year medical student of Delta State University. Alright, so for turning into this video, I assume that you are a JAMB aspirant, JAMB candidate to be preparing for JAMB, and you will find this video helpful. Alright, so if you are turning in for the first time into this channel, I make videos that help JAMB students, help undergraduate students, university students, and everyone that wants to build their academic life and become very productive all around. I make videos as well as that. So if you love something like this, please do to subscribe to my channel. So other videos I'm going to make, you don't end up missing out on this video. For some students actually prepare for JAMB without strategy, and there's this mindset that they have, which is, if I read everything, I'm going to pass JAMB. Trust me, passing over JAMB is not reading everything, and I'm going to prove it to you because my first JAMB I actually read almost everything. So I'll take for example biology. I read all the concepts in biology excluding classification and some other plant related stuff, because I felt biology then was about 36 or 38 topics, but I counted it's parts of planning for JAMB, knowing the number of topics. Alright, so I'm going to actually explain all these things in the video as we proceed. So it's about 36 or 38, and I read like 32. And ideally, common sense, anybody that sees that statistics will know that, oh, this person is actually going to do very well in this particular exam. You read 32 topics out of 36 topics. That is even an A already. But guess what? I read the exam, I scored 62 in biology. The question is, what exactly happened? Is it that most of the questions came out from the remaining 4? And why is it that the remaining 4 that I did not read, and most questions came out from? Why is it always like that? It's because of lack of strategy. You should have a strategy, have it as a JAMB student. In fact, achieving anything in life, you must have a strategy. You must have something unique, a unique style. And passing JAMB is more than hard work, because trust me, I've seen a lot of students who work so hard. They read morning, night, but scores come out and you see something like 250, 250, and there's just somebody silently planning like a wise man, and before you know it, smashes 330, 325. What actually makes this difference is the strategy they use. So as a JAMB student, you must plan smartly, not the hard way. Ensure that all your plans are smart plans. So what exactly is a smart plan? Before the examination, JAMB releases a syllabus, and this syllabus has the list of topics that you have to prepare for. So what you are using to read is your syllabus and not your textbook. But many persons don't use syllabus to prepare for JAMB again. They just drop syllabus one side and pick up a textbook and say, I'm going to read everything in this textbook. Reading everything in this textbook does not determine how well you are going to pass, but following the syllabus does. So there's a way the syllabus is arranged: section A, section B, section C. But just in case you want me to explain in another video how to use your syllabus to study, like studying in line with the JAMB syllabus, please indicate in the comment section. So I'm going to make a separate video as regards studying with JAMB syllabus. Fourth time management is one big trap that almost all students fall into. Alright, some persons will say, 24 hours is not enough for me, or 24 hours is too small and stuff like that. But trust me, in that 24 hours, some persons are actually achieving a lot, and the difference is just the way you plan your time. You should learn how to plan your time. So JAMB students who are going to be prepared for JAMB, I don't know how long JAMB is, but at the point of preparing this video, JAMB is going to release a form January, and trust me, once form comes out January, registration of everything is going to end by February, and by March the long break for preparation of JAMB, and by April you already have JAMB looking at you. So the month you are watching this video, till April. Like, calculate it. How many months do you have left? Have you actually started preparing for JAMB? But most students wouldn't start now. They will wait for 2 months to JAMB, 1 month to JAMB, 3 weeks to JAMB. Then they start scavenging for videos. How to pass JAMB in 2 weeks, how to pass JAMB in 1 week. You just end up accumulating information that at the end of the day, you just perplex yourself in exam hall. So what I'm trying to say in essence is try as much as possible to start your preparation on time. After you watch this video, start making plans. When will I start reading? It's tomorrow, is it next tomorrow, is it next week? Well, trust me, don't postpone it. Start immediately. Start immediately, because as the year goes by, JAMB gets harder. So I know a lot of you might want to ask me, why do you say JAMB is going to be hard? Okay, I'm not to worry. I'm going to be making a separate video. I'm going to be talking about why I said JAMB is going to be hard. And trust me, I'm not just going to make these videos to tell you why JAMB is going to be hard, but I'm going to also tell you how to maneuver. So please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, do well to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that when I drop the video, you can watch the video. Because trust me, information is power, and if you don't have these informations with you, might end up not doing so well in your upcoming examination. As the students preparing for JAMB, please ensure you are actually preparing with the right reading habit. So try to know when and how well you read. These 2 questions are very important. When do I read more and understand? And how well can I understand information? Which method is convenient for me? So there are a lot of methods out there to read, to understand concepts, to memorize concepts, to keep concepts in your brain for a very long time. And some of these tips I have made videos as regards them. So just in case you would like to go through those videos, please check out those videos. I'm going to be dropping the link in the description of this video. But just in case you don't see the link in this description, you can go to my playlist, my YouTube channel, go to my playlist and check for study tips videos. And you see the videos that I've made there. You can go through the videos and pick any study method that is convenient for you and the one you can flow with. There's one funny thing about distraction. Distraction does not take away your success once. It takes it very slowly. So it takes part of the success, 10% today, another 5% tomorrow, another 2% another day, and before you know it, to get to a point, you get to 0. And if care is not taken, you continue to get distracted, that your success now becomes a negative value. So please try as much as possible to avoid distraction. It can be so overwhelming. It can be so hard. Trust me, it can be so hard. But discipline yourself to that point. And that's why there are tips, there are study methods that you can use to avoid distraction. Some of these tips are like turning on TNT when you want to study, looking for a well comfortable place to study that is far from distraction, don't lie down on your bed when you are trying to study, and many other tips, right? So that is not the essence of this video, but just in case you want me to make a video that has distraction and how to overcome distraction as a student, please indicate the comment section and I'm going to make sure I make that video. Okay, so if you have not subscribed to our channel, do it to hit the subscribe button. The last one is neglecting past question. Now, I am not trying to tell you that studying past question will make you pass, but what I'm trying to tell you is that using past question in a more effective way actually makes you score higher than those who are not going to use past questions. So the benefit of past questions cannot be overemphasized, because past question gives you an idea of what you are to expect, especially if you are writing the exam for the first time. You don't know anything about the exam. You don't know how these questions are set. You don't know what they concentrate on. But past question gives you these claims and gives you this idea of the exam you are going to write. So ensure you embrace your past question while preparing for JAMB. Try to study your past question, even if it is daily, 2 days, 3 days, weekly or so. But try just to study a lot of past questions. I can tell you for free that the use of past question can make you just go to the exam board and you see some questions, you'll be like, I've seen this question somewhere. And that was just the feeling I had when I was writing my second JAMB. And it was just like, oh, this question I've seen it somewhere, and I just click the answer. The next one I'll read it. It sounds like something I've read somewhere. And it is because of the usage of past question. Now, one dangerous thing about the usage of past question is the fact that a lot of students use past question, the mindset of seeing these questions in exam. Alright, why studying past questions? Studying past questions with a clear mind that you are just using the past question to know how well the information you have read is in your brain and also to prepare yourself for the exam and not to see the exact thing in the exam. Alright, so if you see the exact thing word for word in the exam, glory be to God. If you don't, you know you are well prepared for that examination. Alright, so we have come to the end of this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that all of these things I've said about the reasons why students feel JAMB every year, you put them into considerations, and trust me, you put them into consideration, and I'll be waiting to hear your good news and your high score very soon. So in the next video, I'm going to be sharing, now you know what to do before you start preparing for JAMB. Alright, if you have started preparing, there's nothing wrong there, but just in case you have not started, this is just the best time to like watch this video because you have not started preparing. So it's very, very important that you know all these things before you start preparing, so you don't just prepare and get to the middle and start knowing new things. So I hope to see you guys in my next video, and the next video I'm going to be making is 5 common mistakes that students make during JAMB preparation. Alright, so now you know what to do or the things you need to know before preparation, but trust me, people will start preparing and will still make another set of mistakes, and these mistakes I will be sharing it in the next video. So just in case you have not subscribed, be sure you subscribe. Please be sure you share this video to your friends who are also going to be prepared for JAMB, because the engagement of this particular video actually keep me the motivation and the encouragement to actually drop the next video. To see you in the next video, guys. Bye for now.